So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to go ahead and meet up with the leader of the pack. Now, these guys are just so insane. And okay, yeah, these guys aren't slaves whatsoever. The way we keep them in cages and with collars around their necks, all right then. But looking at the pack here, I mean, just look at...
collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Yep, sure. Yep, I believe you, man who wears the face of a deer, although I don't think it's actually the face of a deer. It's, I don't even know, is that like a giddy-up buttercup head or something like that with some antlers attached to it? Like, you people are freaking weird. A teddy bear on the front.
Tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Like, legit tarred and feathered them? Because if so, that's, I wouldn't call that good. I can't talk to the people inside the cage, can I? They got these poor dogs here.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Life too short for some bull. Wait, do we got dog fighting going on? No, they just happen to be fighting. So this guy up here is apparently going to be the leader. Oh, excuse me.
Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here, bro?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can. It ain't easy keeping it. We all do our part.
I'm going to start crying if these guys don't stop. It's so loud. It's so loud. Hold on, everyone out of my way. Excuse me, pardon me. Official guy business here. So let's go ahead and unlock this. So maybe these guys will run out or something? I don't know, because this is really annoying, listening to them fight constantly. Hey, break it up. Hey, no more. Stop it. Hey. It's gonna be really annoying talking to this guy with those dogs just constantly making noise in the background. But here's the thing, and they're straight up dog fighting. I just realized these guys are straight up dog fighting. I want to kill one of the dogs, honestly. No, I'd rather kill both the dogs. In reality, kill both dogs so they don't have to keep fighting each other, but also kill everybody here. But I guess we're going to have to take our time with that as the whole killing of everybody. Let's go talk to the leader here.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
Yeah, this is really annoying. Let's go to settings here, audio, and we're going to turn effects all the way down. And hopefully we can hear only him. Awesome. Okay, so.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah. Sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Pack loyalty, working together, not here to make friends.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
All right, then.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Why would I ask him if he wants to leave? That's interesting. So right now, I just want to talk and meet all these people. Then we're going to work on killing all of them. To stop all this dog fighting, slave owning. Come on now. Coulter was weak.
You don't want to be overboss?
Me? Overboss? Nah. Seems to be a short-lived position.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Quit whining. I think that's a really good response. What do you want? I'm listening.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. but it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that, got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
The truth about Gage and Coulter. It'd be really nice if I could learn that.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already told you.
But there is, though. There wouldn't have been a persuasion thing if there wasn't more to them.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
You'll do as you're told.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
All right, so we've gone and met him. Here he is in the zoo, if you can call it that. Is this your prize dog fighting dog? I mean, these dogs still fighting? Of course they're still fighting. Okay, so we can, once we get out here, I'll turn the audio back up because that is just so obnoxious to listen to. It's just so annoying. The constant sound of... Aw, wait. Is this a pet? Why is it not showing? Pack veteran. I could Sandman kill some people. I forgot I can do that. Oh, if I could Sandman kill some of the leaders somehow, oh, that'd be so good.
You ain't worth looking at.
That would be so good. Now I want to see what else is in here. Now let's turn the audio back up. 'Cause I know it sounds really odd with some ambient background music, but with no actual sound effects whatsoever. So we're going to turn this up here to about that. And that should be good. Now I can actually hear myself walking around and such. Oh, don't mind if I do. We got dog collars. We got some beer bottles. Oh, God. What in the shit? What in the actual shit is this? I can't even kill him? Oh, that's so horrible. That is so terrible. Why? Why would anybody want to sit here? Why can't I kill it? Ugh. Why? How doesn't it bite people? Does it have no teeth? Part of me wants to sit just to see what happens. What is... These people are freaking nuts. Who would side with these people? Now, I could get if you're like, I don't know, if you're like role-playing like a psycho character or something like that, then maybe. But this is a little insane if you ask me. Like, got all these people I could just Sandman kill. I'm here for the stuff. Oh, souvenir teddy bear. Oh, wait. We got some tickets. Got a stack of tickets there. I'm going to need that. I don't get it, man. All right, so let's sleep for an hour here just to save. Just to make sure we're all saved up, you know, with what we're doing. You never know when a random crash or something like that might end up happening. But these people are freaking psychos, man. Gonna take all the really good stuff over here. We have a chemistry station. Can I even make anything? Psycho buff. 25% damage, strength, endurance, and max health. Ooh. I like that. I'm thinking buffed hats or buff jet. I like buff jet. It's pretty nice, honestly. This gives me perception. I don't really need perception. Max AP and stuff like that seems pretty nice. We'll go buff jet. I like buff jet more, I think. What else can we make here? I don't have really any fireworks here. Grenades, I definitely don't need. Healing, I may need, but we don't have anything I can make. Mines, can't make. Syringer ammo, can't make. Maybe I can make a trap if I have anything on me. No. Yeah, I don't have any steel or gears, and I'm not a blacksmith, so it's locked anyway. Making some traps and stuff might be funny, especially considering I'm supposed to be a survival-themed character. But, you know, let's continue on out this way.
Yeah.
And we're going to see about talking to some of the other guys, I guess. We're going to head back into Nuka-World itself. We still need to meet up with the... Oh, I'm bad with names. The operators, I think, are one of them. And what is the name of the other group? I can't quite remember. The operators, the pack, and the... I can't remember. Definitely can't remember. Nuka-Cola Victory and Quartz are 2 examples. Oh, I didn't get to read. I want to read more about the Nuka-Cola lore. I love the Nuka-Cola lore. I'm telling you, why doesn't Bethesda straight up come up with, like, Nuka-Cola to sell? Now, I know they have done some promotions in the past, but I'm talking, like, go whole hog with this. Make the actual bottles, like, shaped like rocket ships like they're supposed to be, not just, like, rehashed Jones soda bottles. Do that, for sure. Make it so, like, they're actual proper bottles. And just come up with, like, their own cola flavor. Like, it doesn't even need to be good. You know, don't make it like a repeat or something like that of some other brand like Coke or Pepsi or something like that. Make it its own brand, but I don't know. I think it'd be something they could do that'd work out pretty well. But unfortunately, I'm pretty positive we've experienced a crash. See, am I hearing any noise? Loading screen's not doing anything. Pretty sure we've crashed. So I will see you guys once I reboot. All right, and we are back. So we're going to go ahead and try to meet up with the operators, and the other group is called the Disciples. So we've learned a little bit about this place already via the tour that we received of Nuka-World. So we're going to go inside here.
Normally have me frisk visitors, but you get special treatment.
Mags and William are their names. So my understanding they are brother and sister. Apparently the brother is going to be a big tough guy or something like that. I'm not even entirely sure, but I'm interested to see like what all these places are going to look like. Like I haven't checked out the Nuka-Cade, I think it's called, which is basically going to be an arcade.
What's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
That sounds like somebody trying to give information on me to them about my pit boy. Yeah, I'm head honcho. You see that? Look at that green glow. Look at that. Look at these glasses. Yeah. All right, so real quick, I'm going to walk on in here. You guys got anything good in here? No? All right. Oh, man, this place, a little worse for wear. I wonder if they had to like keep working on the chandeliers to make them look so nice. Keep them hanging from the ceiling like that. Wonder if they've ever actually fallen already. Wonder if these are original chandeliers. Who knows? All right, let's go talk. We got Mags Black and William Black. I remember these guys from the trailer. Okay, that's what I was getting to. Then you started talking. But yeah, I remember seeing these guys in the trailer.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
All right, this girl's a little psycho. I like it, though. Bored then, bored now. Regret, a thrill. To be honest, it was a bit of a thrill because I didn't quite expect to actually be able to kill him.
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what is that? Soda? If I say soda, they're making money. I'm just gonna ask them what is that, because that's what I would ask them. But it'd be funny, like, so soda? It's a testament to soda, the only thing that matters.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. and that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
I like it. I like it. So why should I support you? Money's my goal.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut it, they're gone.
All right, those who can't cut it are gone, but, you know, I'm going to explore your little area here. So, still, the plan is, what do we at here? We got some quartz, parlor, employees, terminal. Got ourselves a tuxedo in here, a good-looking guy's note. What? Hey, I know you're operator and I'm Pack. Oh my gosh, she's like Romeo and Juliet style almost. Hey, I know you're operator and I'm Pack, but that ain't mean we can't be friendly or whatever. I like the way this guy talks. I saw the way you were looking at me. I'm open for crossing enemy lines, if you know what I mean. Meet me at the hub after sundown. I know a place we can go. That good-looking guy in the blue hair. Fashionable sunglasses. Ticket stack. Get ourselves a napkin. I'm just looking around. Dirty water. I'm going to take that. So what's even in here? If it's just a bunch of lore and stuff, I'm not really going to mess around with it right now. Performance list. Fizzy Rob. The Phantom of the Nuka. This year's performances. The Phantom of the Nuka. The Phantom who lives in the catacomb beneath the bottling plant longs to find a drink that can satisfy his 300-year-old thirst. Due to his horrific appearance and his self-imposed estrangement from society, his hopes of getting his hands on a Nuka-Cola seem impossible until the plant hires the beautiful Christine. The Phantom is enraptured, I haven't heard that word in ages, by Christine and hatches a scheme that he hopes he can unite the two of them together to quench his thirst for Nuka-Cola before his body dries up and withers away. That sounds like a great story, and of course there can be a lot more in there if you guys would like to check them out for yourselves. But that'd be a cool play. I wish we could watch that play, honestly. So what's in here? I mean, I can unlock master doors. Is this their bedroom? Am I allowed in there? Here's the thing. If this is their bedroom, wow, this master lock is no joke. I have no idea where the soft spot is here. But if this is their bedroom, or at least where she sleeps, because she's like the big leader, then I can get in here and Sandman kill her. My idea is try and Sandman kill all these guys and see what happens. I don't want to like have a giant... This is ridiculously hard to figure out, man. There we go. I don't want to have like a giant bloodbath or anything like that. Yeah, this is definitely where they sleep. They don't seem to mind either. I can sit. I can take. Get some buff out there. Oh, yeah. Just make myself comfortable. Mother, it's Mags. Maggie, it's your mother. Aw. There we go. Pack automatic rifle. So we've got one of those already. So let's check this thing out. Pack automatic rifle. I don't have really anything. It's gonna 7.62. So this is definitely like AK style. It's supposed to be Chinese AK though, right? To my understanding. So we're gonna take that. I don't know if I have any ammo for it. Take some mentats. There's a technical document in there. I'm not an expert there. So let's play this here. Mother, it's Mags.
Mother, it's Mags. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't burn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Jeez, so I should listen to this tape here first.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the black name through the muck for the last time.
Oh, apparently I'm over encumbered. And that stopped the tape. Or maybe it was supposed to end right there. I'm not even entirely sure. So let's drink up. Get ourselves a beer in here, which will give me a little bit of strength, which will allow me to keep on walking. I have had this level up here thing for ages. So I should probably use it on something, huh? I don't even know what to go for now. Like, do I go for gun nut 4? I guess I could. Should I go armorer? Should I go something all the way down here? Like, should I get concentrated fire, which will actually allow me to have 10% more accuracy by, attacking the same body part? Don't know. Don't know. I think for the time being, for the sake of 4 out of 4ing it, we're gonna get rank 4 gun mods. I don't even know if there's any more gun mods I could possibly have. What else is wrong with me right now? So I'm thirsty and I'm famished. I need food, apparently. I mean, apparently you need to eat. Eat a couple of those. And what else we got? We got a bunch of rad roach meat here, but I haven't cooked it up yet. So that's a bit of an issue. We got some orange mentats. We'll just eat those up, right? That'll be fine. Grilled rad stag. That should put me up there. I'm now properly fed. I'm still thirsty, however. I did find a purified water earlier. Let's go drink that and that. And okay, so we took all that stuff. And I accidentally did one more thing that I should have. But this seems to be bugging out. It's still doing the noise. Yep, I didn't mean to take the psycho. I don't want any trouble with anybody.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Oh, I'm sure she doesn't.
There's a lot that can be done with this place. All you need is the will.
I mean, I imagine it's a giant theme park. This place is fantastic. I like your guys' little setup you guys got here.
Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Jeez. What do you mean by they weren't born into this life, but they were born for it?
So much money spent on this.
Is that a synth thing? I don't even know. We got a cooking stove here. Here we go. I've been looking for these. All right, we got some grad roach meat to cook up here. We got a Mirelurk omelet, and that's all I can cook up right now. But that's fine. We'll cook up a couple of things here. Can I get any actual... I hate that the sinks don't have water.
Volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Okay, then. I'll remember that. Whoa! Good God. That is horrifying. Wow. That is... You do it too? Yep, okay. Well, I expected it that time, so it wasn't nearly as shocking. Hey, we got Weapons Workshop here. So, what other mods could I even have? Like, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure, like, the level 4 mods might have been, like, a big waste, because I'm pretty sure all the things that I have, I don't need upgrades to. Well, we do have this gun here. What upgrades can I make it? So, it's automatic right now. We can get a powerful automatic receiver, which will almost double the 32. Yeah, it'll straight up double the damage if we can get this. It'll reduce its range, though. I need to have Gun Nut 4, but also Commando 5 to be able to have that. Rifleman 5 for the advanced receiver, which will make it semi-automatic, I believe. I can make that. I just don't have all the stuff on me, but I guarantee we can find all that stuff here in the park if I actually wanted it. Okay. Then various stocks and sights and magazines and stuff like that. How the advanced receiver. Okay, so if I were to make this thing semi-automatic, it would do 212 damage, like by default. Like, that's really, really powerful. I don't have commando, which I think does that just make you allow you to use full auto rifles or what? Like, where's the commando thing? Now I don't even know where to look here. So, oh, I'm already hovering over it. So rigorous combat training means automatic weapons do 20% more damage. I have it set so non-automatic rifles do a bunch of damage. So maybe that's why. Because I have Rifleman 5, maybe that's why the receiver there is so ridiculously good. But all right, I think we spent too much time here. Let's turn around here. I'm losing track of where I'm at. We're going to head outside, and we're going to go and see the final group. See what's going on with them. It says I need to sleep, but sleep? Come on. Sleep is for nerds. We don't need to sleep. We can run Nuka-World all day. We can sleep when we're dead. Oh, man, but sleep probably would be pretty good, huh? I should probably start taking care of my character. Like, he's always, like, overtired or tired. I play on survival, but I don't take care of him, you know? So we're going to go ahead and talk to the disciples. So these guys are all about caps. The pack is all about being psychos. They should probably die first, honestly. And then the disciples, I think, really like violence. I think that is their thing. So we'll have to see exactly how violent they're going to be and what kind of things. I haven't noticed anything like really bad about them like so far, but I haven't really seen anything really about the disciples as I'm walking through the park or anything like that. So we're gonna have to see. But I notice these freaking loading screens are absolutely long. Goodness gracious. I mean, look at this, man. We are running on an i7 68 something rather. We got ourselves a GTX 1080, and yet loading screens still take absolutely ages here in Fallout 4. I don't want to learn about the hubologists. I didn't even hear what you said. All right, so where am I heading here? Where am I going? Where's the final objective here? The grill. So the disciples, wow, the disciples are in that building below where I live at Fizz Top Mountain.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Wait, that was a disciple. So Nisha's their leader?
Since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Love the look of this park, man. I really do. Just half the fun is walking around and just looking at all the different areas and just how the park looks, you know? And trying to picture what it looked like before, you know? Okay, so they aren't in the grill like I thought they were going to be. They're actually...
Last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
So I've just now discovered Fizz Top Mountain? That's odd.
Because we sure will be.
Yeah, you guys can watch me all you want. I'm gonna kill your leader eventually. I mean, did I say it out loud? I shouldn't say it out loud. So let's head here into Fizz Top Mountain. I've heard some creepy things from them, though. They're like, the last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Does that mean they tried torturing people in here? Like, I don't know.
We should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in. We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient. What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Okay, so we're inside Fizz Top Mountain. That much is clear, like on the interior of it. These people are freaking nuts. I mean, look at all the blood all over the ground and the spikes and the heads and the traditional raider stuff. This is Nisha.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? You better watch yourself.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Keeping the peace, rules hold us back. Need rules to recover.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Oh, so you guys put together that awful, awful gauntlet, which I spent way too long in.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
Shut it down. Cakewalk. Okay, so I could compliment her gauntlet. I could say, your gauntlet sucks, or I could say, get rid of it. I think for the time being, I'm just going to play it off Like, yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? I'm the best.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
You know, I don't like how she is trying to talk down to me. Right? I'm the overboss. I'm the guy with the goofy looking glasses, not you. You're the one with the stupid looking face mask. Alright, so...
I don't make promises. And you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
So now we need to return to Gage. I'm going to need to drink up, though, because I'm a little bit over-encumbered. Just slightly over-encumbered there. And so we drink, get a little bit of strength, get a little bit of beer muscles. And this loading screen is probably going to take a while, because for whatever reason, it only takes a while whenever we go back into the park. So we got to meet the 3 bosses. One is obsessed with just being weird and dogfighting and owning slaves. Another one is just obsessed with making money any way possible. And another one is all about no rules and killing people slowly and painfully. I can't say I'm a fan of really any of them. The operators are the people that I like the most out of the 3. If I had to, for some reason allow one group to live, it would be them. But I don't think any of them are going to live now.
Must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
I'm gonna remember that while I am killing you. Look at your stupid little face. Look at. I mean, this is how you gotta look good here. You got your bald suit, you got your leather, you got your helmet, and your pistol. So let's read that mission really quickly. Ambitious plans return to Gage. Find Cappy, open season, hunt down and kill Mason, kill William, kill Mags, so kill all these people. So Mackenzie, this person, there was a person at the trader thing who suggested that I wipe out the raiders. So I have the ability to do that, but basically I'm repicking my time as to when I should do that. The idea is I should try and go in there at night. Sandman kills would be great, especially with the operators. Like, I have access to their rooms, for crying out loud. Like, I go in there, Sandman kill them both, walk on out, see what happens, see how everybody reacts to those guys being dead, you know? And, okay, so I actually, instead of going upstairs like I normally do, I walked inside here without even realizing it, and got ourselves a quartz in there. And so this is what the downstairs of my house kind of looks like. We got some park pamphlets and stuff like that, which are nice, which I'm definitely going to keep. I'm going to take some of them maybe back to Sanctuary or something like that. But let's go upstairs here to take me. Oh, cool. Now, what's weird is there's going to be a loading screen here, whereas if I would have, like, just stayed outside, there wouldn't have been a loading screen. But there was barely even a screen there. Oh, my God. So, wait. So this is part of my house? I never actually came back here. This place is so weird. Like, he said the guy had some weird tastes in terms of, like, his Coulter's Terminal. I should probably give that a read eventually. So this is my kitchen. Oh, this is cool. I never actually really looked around in here. This is really neat. I doubt there's anything even in their fridge. No, there isn't. So we open up this door here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, well, lots of pre-war money. Perfect. I can use that at that arcade place, right? Take up a bunch of this stuff just to get it out of here. A big mailbox was in there. That's where I keep my toothpaste and my pencil. Oh, lots of jet. I have so much jet, though. I don't even know what to do with it. Some ammo. I'm just grabbing this stuff now because I'm probably going to forget that this room even exists and never actually come back to it. So we're going to close that off there. Look at all these freaking doors, man. Alright, well, this is a bathroom. You know, I'm gonna pull out my gun because I have a feeling there's gonna be something in one of these things. Why is there... Why? Where am I? So this is where the elevator took me. It's up to here. Where does this even go here? So that takes me to the patio. I am so confused as to where I am. I'm going to go check out that patio here in a moment. But this is where I was previously. Okay, fair enough. These are the two doors. Just want to make sure that I've seen everything in here. Look at all this stuff right here, man. Okay, so we're going to go here to the patio. Is the patio where I was previously? I'm a little confused as to the layout of this place, man. I don't know if I consider that place where I was sleeping and stuff like that, where Gage initially took me. I don't know if I would consider that to be a patio. It's more just the upstairs, you know? I don't know where they're trying to take me right now. I'm a little bit confused. But of course, we have a giant loading screen because loading screens... loading screens never change. So this was the patio. That makes no sense at all. Okay, now I'm over encumbered because we came through here. All right, fair enough. I'm just going to go and talk to Gage, then probably just dump off all my stuff.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
Yeah, they'll do as they're told. Mind your business. They're on board.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
So I plant a flag on a portion and say they need to go clear it out for me? I thought I'd have to clear it out myself, so we don't need the parks. Good to be in charge.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.